Hey folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, life update. I actually had recorded this video before, literally on the first day of my period. We are almost at the end now. I just wanted to review my favorite products and everything, but I don't know what happened. I deleted the video by mistake. So, nowadays, I don't cry when things like that happen. I'm just like, okay, maybe the universe thought that I could do this and this better. So, yeah. Now it's take two, but never number two, baby. I have a co-hostess this morning. Babyyyy is going to be in the background. Please expect some ad-libs from her. I'm excited. Rick and Morty season 7 is coming out literally tomorrow. I miss my baby so much. Literally, that was like our thing. We used to watch Rick and Morty episodes and like dissect the meaning behind them. Like, we just never used to watch something just for the sake of watching it. We always wanted to like take lessons from it. And we came to the agreement that, you know what? Science, man. It's crazy. Like, Rick and Morty just opens up your mind. It's not just like one of those satirical things that you watch, ha ha ha, and it passes. It actually like leaves you thinking, which is what I absolutely love about it. I didn't have an early start today, so everything's just like going in slow-mo. It's like, what is happening? We should be doing something by now. So when I started my period, I was 11, going on 12. I was 11 and a half years old, and automatically I just went into pads first. I have always been a super girly because my period was on heavy, baby. Like, love that for us. We're going to be oversharing, but this is for educational purposes. So, yeah. So, you usually, there's normal or regular, medium flow, and then super plus. Let me tell you something. When I gave birth, those maternity pads came in clutch. They're super thick and they're really long. So, they're literally covering like end to end. Love them. They're so comfy. I actually considered continue using them even after that whole postpartum phase, because they're just full coverage, zero leakage. They're just the best. But yeah, I went back to my super pads, wings unscented, of course. I mean, to each his own, but for me, unscented. And also the ones without wings, I feel like they'd chef my inner thigh. That's the reason why I actually left pads in the beginning when I started my period, because now like the friction from walking and movement and stuff like that was leaving like these, like my skin was just not skinning. It was just, yeah, it wasn't feeling great down there. So I was like, let's switch to wings, and it's been magical ever since. From pads, we graduated to tampons. I am a super plus girly, super or super plus for tampons. I literally started using the applicator version like the last cycle. Other than that, it was just a normal tampon that you remove the wrapper and then just go up there. But now, the applicator, I highly recommend this one because for me, I just don't like the sight of blood. Like, it actually freaks me out. I always used to tell myself, I would have been the best medical doctor because I'm a healer, naturally. But like, blood and having to draw blood, yo, thank you, babyyyy. Like, I just don't see myself doing that blood business. Yeah, just having to touch it and all of that. That's why I ended up using applicators, because I was like, okay, let me train myself to use applicators for like a month or two at least, and then I gradually shift into period cups, because again, we're gonna get into it. Like, me and period cups, we're besties, okay? Like, I love that for myself. So anyway, love these. These are the click ones. You literally pull. Let me just do like a presentation, baby. So you pull these back to your like that, right? And then you're gonna draw it in, and then it's gonna go back into your cushy. Like, I love these. They're just top 2 and never number 2, baby. I actually, when I learned how to use them, because I tried to use them when I was 18, and then I was like, I'm uncomfortable, like just positioning it, and then like it used to freak me out. But I tried again now, 10 years later, literally, and I was like, why did I take so long to do this? Anyway, guys, I also wanted to share that Auntie Flo has been gaslighting me since I had my baby. I don't know. She's been conspiring to end me or something, because every single month since my baby, I feel like I'm about to, guys, the period, sorry, we're gonna be oversharing. The diarrhea girl, like, let's talk about it. What's going on? Like, why do we hate each other? And also, just like my mood, I'm always crying. The day before, I have this deep depression. Like, you know, I've been very open about that with depression and anxiety. But the day before, it's really intense. And I literally cried. This cycle, I was late. And I knew that it's because of stress and adjusting to like a new environment, new food and all of that. Because there's no way that I could be with child, like, not to be dark or morbid or anything, but we haven't been getting any action around here because, you know, Hubs is late. But yeah, let's not get into that. So I was like, there's no way I could be pregnant. Like, there's no way. So where are you? And Flo was literally doing all this drama. Like, there was drama, guys. Let me show you like a visual representation, because every single day I've got this application called Flow on my phone. Flo would send me messages like, your period is late, please be sure to log the first day of your period. I'm like, you tell me, where is it? Because me, I can't find it, and it won't find me either. So
I was waiting on you at the door.
when it finally started, the first day was really amazing. I decided to use my Diva cup for the first time. Guys, in the other video, I did like a whole unboxing of my Diva cup, but then I deleted the video. But yeah, I personally highly recommend Diva cups. I've been using them and no leakage, baby. It's just been crazy. So this month, since my period was late and everything, I'm actually going to go to the doctor tomorrow. There were no available appointments till tomorrow. So yeah, yesterday I literally was walking and I could feel my soul leave my body. I was like, what's going on? Like, what is happening right now? I was like, no, this is not it. So around 7-8 months of pregnancy, I was diagnosed with anemia and had to take like these iron tablets on top of the pregnancy vitamin ones that I was taking. I had to take even more. And also, I've been very open about the fact that I had the C-section when I gave birth and I lost a lot of blood, like 3/4 of my blood. I was severely dehydrated after op. If you ask my dad, we can't ask Uncle Mike now. Sorry, that was dark. But yeah, if you ask them, if you could ask both of them, well, now you're gonna have to ask just my dad. But yeah, guys, I was looking very bad. Like, it was not looking good, bruv. Like, I was literally green. I had no blood in me anymore. So they had to give me like 2 whole, those bags of blood, like the 1.5 liters. So that was 3 liters. And in our human bodies, we have 5. I need to invest in a whole tripod now. Like, guys, please don't skip. Oh, I can't say please don't skip ads because we're literally working towards monetization again. But actually, I don't know. Should I open like a PayPal, Cash App or some, so that we can like just all contribute to, you know, recording equipment? Because like, we're good at this, but like, I'm broke right now, baby. So yeah, that's a story for another day, babe. Oh, I forgot to give you guys a life update. Anyway, guys, I keep derailing. This is not good. Anyway, so I tried to use the menstrual cup. Period was late and everything. The first day, everything was great. Time to go sleep now. Yo, and this day I slept late because, yeah, I was doing some work and whatever. When I was now going to sleep, I laid down. Yo, guys, those cramps that I felt, it felt like the labor pains, exactly like contractions. I was like, no, man, this is not normal. And the whole day I wasn't having cramps. I just started. So I was like, when they started, I just initially thought that, you know what, your day 1 or day 2, usually you have cramps anyway. But then I woke up, took some meds at 1 a.m. 1 a.m., I'm still cramping. 2 a.m., I'm still cramping. 3 a.m., I was like, yo, it was getting even worse. Guys, the pressure was getting worse and worse. I got up, I was like, no, let me take this baby out. So I don't know. I haven't slept with the Diva cup in because they say that it's totally safe to sleep with one on. But I haven't had a full night's sleep with it on. So I don't recommend. I don't know if the cramps started because, you know, yeah, my period, I always have cramps anyway, or it was induced by my Diva cup. This is the size 2. This is recommended for women who have given birth or women over their 30s. It's really nice I know right now it looks huge or whatever, but I think once it's gonna be just fine. So they recommend that when you buy one, I love diva cups because they come already prepared for you. Some of the menstrual cups come with little flaps on the side that you personally have to cut, and then it'll be ready. Or it comes with, instead of 2 rings here, it comes with 3. So you cut off the third one and then it'll be ready for use. You're supposed to sterilize it, boil it for about 5 to 10 minutes before every single use. When you buy it, you boil it for 5 to 10 minutes and then it will be ready to go. After that, you're just going to be taking it out and washing it at the sink, throw away the blood and wash it. Or you can wash it with a very gentle or mild soap. And then it'll be ready for use once again. So I absolutely love this. It's very good, leak proof, and very good for the environment as well. You can use it for up to 15 years. I personally won't be keeping this for the next 15 years. I'll probably be swapping it out maybe once a year or something. But yeah, it's really great and also good on your pocket, right? Because menstrual products are very expensive and they always have taxes on them. I don't know why, because it's something natural. Let's end period poverty. Let's end it now. These should be free. If we're giving out free condoms, why are we not giving out free menstrual products, So anyway, how to insert it, right? There's 2 ways in which you can insert a period cup. This can be folded twice like that, and then once it's folded twice, you fold once again like so, and you insert it up your hoo-ha. It's going to naturally pop like that once it's inside the opening of your uterus. Love it. The second way that you can insert it, you just fold one end like so, right? And then you up your hoo-ha. Once it's at the opening, it's just going to be collecting blood. So I think I had menorrhagia. I don't know how to pronounce it, but when you have too much blood loss during your period, that is why I'm going to the doctor. And also I just felt like I was just, it's been a lot. It's been a heavy cycle. And also just in the past few months, every time I've been on my period, I don't feel so great. Just go get that checked out, to be honest. Health is wealth, man. Take care of your health. Anyway, I would literally have to take this out every 2 hours at one point, which you're only supposed to keep it in for 8 hours, sometimes up to 12 even, and it won't overflow. But for me, I was filling it up in a space of 2 hours. So that was crazy. But yeah, like I mentioned, if you're healthy, if everything's going well, you can change it after every 6 to 8 hours and clean it out and put it back up. So, like I mentioned one more time, this is for women that have given birth, whether naturally or via C-section, and women over 30 years old. And then I also have other sizes for demonstrations because I'm not girly and I'm here to spread positive vibes and more information about period products, because this is not taboo. This happens to many people around the world and it's nothing to be ashamed of. So this is a size 0, so cute. So this is for women who are 18 years and under, for people who are 18 years and under who menstruate. And same way, you sterilize it first before use, boil it for 5 to 10 minutes, and you put it up your hoo-ha like this, and then insert it up. Or you can fold 1/2 in like that, and insert, and then it's gonna at the mouth. And then this one is the size model number 1. This is for 19 years or over who have not given birth, and their period is usually regular, not too heavy. And then same way that you put it up, right. Love that for us. So these are my absolute favorite menstrual products. Ooh, guys, I have one more baddie that I forgot to mention. Panty liners. Girl, panty liners have literally saved lives. I like to wear these on a day that I expect my period to come in so that my underwear does not spoil or mess up, or towards the end when it's not really heavy, it's very really light, or when you're spotting, or even when you're ovulating. Sometimes you can have lots and lots of discharge and it can be uncomfortable to be wet down there. I highly recommend wearing panty liners. I am an unscented girly. These are my faves. I love them. They're by always very comfortable, and you feel like I don't even feel them when I'm wearing them. They're very light, but also the coverage is just tip top, baby. Like, I never do. It's very leak proof. I love them. I love panty liners. They're the goat. So anyway, this is my little video on period products, and happy period, baby girl. It's nothing to be ashamed of. If you notice something is off, please go seek help, go see medical attention. It's very important. Some of these things can be avoided just by seeking medical attention. And yeah, happy menstrual cycle, and take care of yourself, take care of your mental health, do everything that makes you feel good. If it's a hot bath, hot shower, eating good, just staying away from things that stress you out, just pamper yourself, because this is the time that your intuition is just really high. Take time to journal or do whatever that brings you joy during this time. And also, you're amazing. You're a goddess. And sending you much love and light. Thank you for tuning in.